Yes, my people, I am back because of you. A very good morning to you in Africa, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Kenya, South Africa, and a part of Africa that you are. A very good morning to you. Look, my friend, the feeling is good. As a Chelsea fan, the feeling is what? The feeling is good. Yes. It's been a long time. I've been so excited about this football club. You know, to win 2 consecutive games. We won in the League Cup game midweek on Wednesday. And then for us to win again last night, my dear friend, it's a great feeling. Genuinely, I can't say one bad word about those players tonight or last night. Genuinely, I can't say one bad word about any of the players last night. Every play, especially in the first half. Second half was a different game altogether. But in the first half, genuinely, I can't say any bad word. I mean, they delivered. That is all we want. What Chelsea wants is that they'll go on the pitch and they'll deliver. There might be 1 or 2 individual errors, but they redeemed themselves by scoring the goal. That is all that we needed. Are you getting it? So genuinely, I can't say one bad word about those players. Gallagher stand out. Cucurella answering his critics. Cucurella, he answered his critics. Gallagher was a standout player. Cucurella answered his critics. Modric looking like the player we bought. He was looking like a player that Chelsea really bought. We paid money for. Yes, his performance yesterday, Modric, was just what we bought. Palmer was a class on his own. Palmer, he was a class on his own. Broja, class on his own with the physical presence of Broja. You know, sometimes defenders, when they see a striker with the physical presence, that alone intimidates your opponent. It intimidates the defenders of your opponent, your opposition team. Broja's presence was intimidating and was a class on its own. Yeah. That midfield of Casado and Enzo, my good friend. That midfield of Casado and Enzo was another class on a different level. Casado was, look, you see the ball that Casado gave to Levi Colwill, that he now assists for the goal to Modric. It's not common. You think it's an easy ball to spread a ball from that midfield to Levi Colwill. You have to have a special eye, a good eye, to see the space. The space there. He saw the space. Casado saw the space there, and he noticed that Colwill can reach the ball. If he should drive the ball to that space. And Levi Colwill was right on time, got the ball. He saw 2 defenders coming on him. He lifted it up, and Modric, mistakenly, Modric was not a striker, was not in that number 9 position, was not supposed to be there. But he just found himself in that position of a striker as a number 9. And then he slotted it in beautifully. First of all, he chested it down and slotted it in. From Casado to Colwill was a class. It was classic. And the way Colwill even, lifted the ball up again to Modric, another class on its own. Look, to me personally, I cannot single out any player for any bad performance, especially in the first half. Let's put aside those who came on second half. They didn't have much influence. But the fact that they helped to the extent that we could not concede, we did not concede any goal. Kudos to all of them. Casado, Enzo was unreal. Enzo is another level of player. Enzo's display, he was all over the field. Colwill, another. Thiago Silva, the old man himself. This man, if you are telling me he's 39 years old, it's hard to believe. If you are telling me Thiago Silva is 39 years old, it's very hard to believe. Trust me. Oh my goodness. The man, he is still fit. Thiago Silva still have another year or 2 in his legs. Trust me. We cannot retire him so quick. Chelsea, nobody should try to say, oh, let's retire Thiago Silva. He is still fit. Disasi, very brilliant. Disasi did a brilliant job yesterday. Very brilliant job. And Sanchez doing what he's there to do. Sanchez did exactly what he was asked to do over there last night. At least he didn't consider a goal. Yeah, I don't want to point out any errors today. No. Sanchez never considered a goal. So kudos to all the players. Well done, guys. Now to move forward from there, we have the whole week for our next game on Saturday against who? Burnley. On Saturday. From tomorrow, today I believe they'll be having a rest. From tomorrow, they'll have to start preparing towards Burnley's game. Burnley is on Saturday. And we need to go in with the same attitude. First half, let's finish the game. We're supposed to score at least 3 or 4 goals, last night. But that didn't happen. No problem. We had a 2. No problem. The match against Burnley, we need to start it the way we started this. And I believe this time around, Broja will be standing firm. That first goal that he missed against Burnley, the first opportunity, Broja will score. My dear friend, don't go anywhere. I have a video for you. Yes. I have a video for you from the post-match reaction of the coach and Broja. Yeah. And Broja. So stay there and watch that video before you go. Stay there and watch that video before you go. Don't go anywhere yet. Relax yourself. When I'm done, the video will come last. Watch that video before you move, before you go. Yeah. That video will come after I am done. So just hold on there. Don't go anywhere. The video will come after I am done. Don't go anywhere, my good friend. For me personally, yesterday's game, the whole game was ended in the first half. Second half was just a formality, just to contain them. And they also Fulham did some changes that brought a bit of changes to the, and with our injury situation. Thank God Broja is back on his feet. Broja's injury was not that serious. In that interview, you will listen to him. He made it very clear that he'll be ready for Saturday. What we are here to know about is our Casado and Moidrick. Yeah, Moidrick picked up a little knock, and that was why he was substituted in the first half. But I believe Moidrick will be ready as well by Saturday to play. So quickly, before we go, Pochettino, he said we need to understand the young people. He said we need to understand that young people need time and need to settle. It is about adaptation. It's a big change when Moidrick arrived here and when you arrive at a team. It's not easy to settle in a team that isn't solid. He wasn't the cherry on the cake. They needed to add something to the team. He was talking when Moidrick first arrived last season. It's about time, having patience, trusting these young talented players, building confidence. It's a big job, step by step. Sometimes people don't have the patience, but for us, it's about having the patience. Even when we weren't winning, we were calm. Stayed positive. Had the belief. This is the statement from the coach. Even when we weren't winning, they had the belief. They stayed calm. They stayed calm and they stayed positive and they had a belief, even when we were not winning. Because this young and talented player, they need time. This is what the coach said. There's so much that he has said. In my next video, I'll bring you most of the things that he has said to you. I'll bring you more later. And remember, tonight is Champions League. In my next episode, I'll bring you the teams that are going to play today and today in Champions League, and I'll also give you more updates on what the coach has said. Stay glued. In a few hours' time, I'll be back with exclusives. I just want you to enjoy your day. Enjoy your day as it lasts. Now that we are in a winning mood, our confidence is back. Our hope is back. Watch this video and have fun. See you. Shalom.